Yeah, okay, let's start. Sorry about that. I needed to resolve some issues. And ended up being late because of that. But hello, evil bookman. Now we'll be starting proper, and we'll finally finish this today. Also, I forgot slash ran out of time to talk about some things in regards to the Nikkei strings. So while I play, I'll be addressing it. Um, how do I say this? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What the hell? Ah, come on! Are you serious? And I already have to restart the level from the beginning. Okay, so apparently I'm going to need to think about this. I can't just advance without thinking. So what I wanted to say is that how do I say this? Um, oh yeah, I call those strings how do I say this? Yeah, I call those strings I make oh god damn it. This weapon. Come on. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, I call those Nikkei strings I make, I call them, I think, talking while doing my dailies, right? But, I don't know if I made this clear just by, my actions, but it's never going to be like that. Like, I'm never going to just be doing my dailies. If all I have to do that day are the dailies in the gacha, then I just won't stream that. I always want to do something more, something more special, like either play to an event, like a current event or a past event, or do a character story, or like advance to the Tribe Tower, something besides just the dailies. Hey, Mr. Obscure Anime, has been a very long time. Very funny, Big View, very funny. But yeah, welcome to the stream. So yeah, those titles are just to save time. Like, so I don't have to come up with a creative title every time. But yeah, we'll never just be doing the dailies. Like the title suggests. There will always be something more. So that's the first thing I wanted to announce. And the second thing is that like I said, by their very nature, by the nature of how difficult they are, right? The more unique streams are going to become rarer. But one thing I want to, like one method I want to use to make them not as rare is to actually start employing that trick I used to do now that I'm using Nikkei for the channel again. I want to start implementing one of the tricks I used to do on these lists from when I first started using Nikkei for the channel. Which is to, at any list that's appropriate, to use Nikkei to illustrate the list, you know? So even if it isn't a Nikkei list per se, if I can illustrate it, if it's a list of like, for example, Deirei personalities, which are all pretty well illustrated in Nikkei, right? By Nikkei characters. Like, I'll use Nikkei footage. I'll just boot up the game during stream. And use the shooting gallery, that section of the game, to illustrate the streams. I'll just go to whichever Nikkei is more relevant to what I'm talking about, and I'm going to be using her in the shooting gallery to illustrate whatever I'm talking about. So, yeah, any Nikkei strings or any strings, whatever. Yeah, so I don't have to make a slideshow every single time, yeah. And it's kind of interesting too, because this is a thing that will save time. And unironically, it will save time in a way that makes the strings better, because it will make them more visually engaging, you know? Wait, where is this coming from? So it's both a time-saving and resource-saving tactic, as well as just a way to unironically improve the streams. So yeah, this is what I'll do. How are you not dead yet? This level is genuine hell, what the fuck? Yeah, the people warned me, and that's why I decided to leave this level for this stream instead of the last one, because people told me that no, this is genuine hell, you should do it in the next stream, you know? And yeah, they have a grenade launcher. Their flamethrowers have a grenade launcher attachment, because they weren't annoying enough already, right? Is the other one like below, or like, what am I hearing? Okay. Hell Titan, here is just this. Which one is this? Must be above. Yeah, they must both be above. Or below, I guess. Okay, there must be one of those guys below here. Like, must be where all these noises are coming from. And yeah, these must be the guys which the bombs are coming from. So yeah, those are the only two other things I guess I wanted to talk about in regards to Nikkei that I couldn't address before. Essentially, expect me to use Nikkei to illustrate rankings as often as I can, because like Big Pew said, it's easier than having to make a slide every time, slide presentation every time. And like expect that whenever I'll never stream when I just have to do my dailies. I'll just do them off stream if that's all I have to do. I'll always try to do something different, like aside from the dailies, to keep things fun. So these are the things I wanted to talk about. Outside of that, this is a pretty interesting like boss level, because for now I know there is a boss, but it just seems like a normal level. So it's a pretty unique way to make the semi-final boss. I like it. But in general, like, what do you guys think of the Nikkei streams? Like, have you been enjoying them? Have you not? Like, what's your overall opinion of them, of the ones I've done up until now? I feel like most people, like, from my channel like them. That's the impression I get. And, like, it seems that a lot of people who aren't typically fans of the channel come for them as well. Like, I seem to gain... I know that this is a flawed perception, but it looks like I gain a new subscriber, like at least one, every time I make Nikkei stream. You know, so it's a good way to attract new subscribers with streams, not just with videos, you know. So I also like it because of that, because apparently, again, this is my perception, it seems to appeal both to people like newcomers and the fans of the channel. Yo, welcome to the stream, son. Imagine the boss just shows up behind you. That'd be such a troll. But honestly, given the game we're playing, I wouldn't be surprised at all. The last Nikkei stream was pretty cool. I'm not sure I'll be able to come to all of them though. No, I will be making them with, like, I'll be making them pretty frequently. They won't be daily, but they will be as close to daily as I can make them. So I don't expect anyone to come to all of them. Like, that'd be super unreasonable. So don't worry, you don't need to, nor do I expect you to come for all of them. Now, where is the invisible bastard? God damn it. One of you guys, like, said that, but I didn't expect it to happen. Like, it's not a boss. Like, the boss didn't do it, but one of the enemies came up behind me and murdered me. So, yeah, I guess in a way, like, exactly what Big Pew said happened. What the hell, bro? The fire killed you so... Yeah, the flamethrower, like, kills... Like, that's why those guys are so annoying, because they are really tanky and, like, they're really hard to kill. No, they're really tanky and they kill you very fast, is what I mean. Go to hell, you bastard. And yeah, there's yet another one around here, so I have to be careful. Yo, that one's still breathing. Can you fix that? Never mind, fix itself. What the hell, bro? Okay, I'm caught up now. But yeah, let me see how many enemies I still have to kill. Because I hear the sound of someone, right? Walking. That's lame. I expect all my servants to watch all my streams all the time. They also aren't allowed to cheat on me by watching other streamers. What are you, like a VTuber? Like, why do you expect loyalty out of you? Like your chat? Like, what is this? I remember there was... Fuck. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the bastard? Okay. Who else is alive? Okay, not this guy. Okay, perfect. Is there someone else? No. Okay. I'm... Okay. I have 2 more of them. I'm the only mainstream YouTuber. There are no other mainstream YouTubers. Everyone else is obscure. And I hate obscure things. This feels like they just gave their 5-year-old cousin the level editor and told them to go wild. I don't think it's that level of badly designed, but this is like kind of a clusterfuck, yeah. Like, I definitely don't like this level as much as some of the other ones. It's telling me that there is something there. Oh, okay, okay. I'm just collecting some of the, like... resources before I go actually fight the boss, you know? What the hell is this? Okay. Okay, must have spawned at the top. Huh? Who wants to talk? Seems like they are at the very top. I'm undergoing... Oh, nice, okay. So yeah, it's a good thing because I really need to buy some new weapons, honestly. How many do I have? I have quite a lot, so I can repair at least one. I'm undergoing therapy for my time as one of mainstream anime's minions. He didn't let us eat breakfast until we recited the entire list of episode synopses of Has-Been Hotel and Game of Thrones. What a tyrant. But yeah, okay. OA only streams when I'm busy, bro. He's doing it on purpose. I really am not. I promise you I'm not. Welcome to the stream, Ahma. Then I'm empty on goddamn everything, aren't I? Jesus. Okay. Yeah, most of my weapons are pretty good outside of these two. So I'm going to repair this one and just buy a new one there. Perfect. Now I'm going to buy... Okay, no, I already activated it. Okay. Let me go to the weapons, and now I need to buy another fusion cannon. Okay. The rest are in good enough condition. Yeah. By ammo, how many rounds do I have? Do I have enough? Not nearly enough. Must have been the wind. Okay, but seriously, should I buy more rounds with the disgusting amount of ammo I have? With the disgusting amount of money I have, I mean. Nah, I feel like I can get, like, stop complaining, that was only to make you better. Maybe you're just a fake minion. Damn, the abuse, I swear. I would never do that to you. Whatever, it will be fine. I'll try with this ammo, and if I can't, I'll just buy more when I revive. With six of their seven leaders has fallen. The army of millenarism is almost broke apart. You have come this far. At least we can grant your friend's wish. From the beginning, this fight is never yours. You are just interested in the artifact the 7 trumpeters hold, not the trumpeters themselves. You use the median and her friends. Also, they use you. It's just like that, but I beg of you, cannot bear to see their dedication and sacrifice go to waste. Please finish what they started. I will, Wesker. You can count on me for that. Now, let's see if I can get some of those guys' ammo before I leave. And when I get it, like... Oh, good food bonus. Yeah, I think that's all. So, let's get to it. If you were a real minion, you would also recite every slander post in r/One Piece power scaling too. Jesus Christ. Okay, so yeah, now there was a whole level before the boss, and now there is the boss proper. Let's see how miserable this experience is. I don't have any armor either, so this is going to be fun. Demon of Charity. What the hell is going on? When are they making Beyond the Citadel? Look, this game came out in, I think, 2024, dude. It's going to take a while, I think, for that to happen. Okay. Isn't this the same guy that killed like everyone a couple streams ago? No. I'm pretty sure like that. Actually, maybe it is, honestly. Now that I think about it, it would make some sense. Yeah. Maybe this isn't even like the actual final boss, since he really doesn't look like a trumpeter. Also, this is probably the worst weapon possible to fight this guy with, but it's all I have, so I'm gonna have to kind of deal with it. Well, I think I should use this actually. Okay, seems like we're doing some numbers. Mainstream anime, he's a low tier, but he has a heart of a true villain. On a day he will be just like me, a washed up antagonist. Oh wow, seems like you relate a lot to him, Arma. I wonder why. Also, I really never seen anyone describe themselves as a washed up antagonist, so this is kind of surreal. God damn it. It's not done yet. Think I should, I was just going to say that this feels too easy, but notice how I said washed up. My villain era is over. I highly doubt that. So yeah, I'm going to have to kill him with this, I guess. Are you serious? Dude, I'm mainstream anime. I don't read. I mean, that. What part of mainstream implies reading? You do got a point there, my nemesis. You actually do have a point there. God, this is miserable, bro. Like, I actually have to kill this guy with the fucking shotgun. I have to kill a flying enemy with a shotgun. This is miserable. Why did I do this? Why did I just not use my immense wealth to just buy ammo? Why do I gotta love money so much? I think there are more lasers now, more like of these, like, I guess the word would be bolts of lightning. But they barely hit me. Okay. Greed got to obscure anime. What do you mean it got to me? It was always a part of me. Like, have you not been paying attention? I was always, like, I always loved money. Also, I don't even need to aim like this. Okay, gonna have to kill this dude with the sniper. Okay, just one more, and we're done. I love money. I hate... What? If you know, you know. One day you're gonna become obscure banking. Hopefully not. Honestly. But where the hell do I got... Oh, okay. Yeah, this boss felt really easy. Like, the level that we faced before was way more difficult. I got an idea for a good horror game. VR Beyond Citadel. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty horrifying, honestly. Oh no way, it's just done now. Oh no way, is it just done now? Yeah, apparently so. Traces of the time when the martyr originally existed were totally erased by the trumpeters of the apocalypse. You killed the CEO of Christian mythological symbolism. But no. The game isn't done yet. Like, what? Secret Chamber 7? Oh, right. But yeah, the game isn't done just yet. Don't worry. Like, there's still an 8th stage. I think Pampantsu, like, informed me of that. What is this temple? What the hell? What's going on? The hell? I don't feel like there's much of a reason to explore this, so I'll just progress right now. Wait, that's a door, I think. Yes, but I need to open it somewhere. Okay. think I need to go to the center here. Yeah. Sequence complete. Should I be putting these fires out, or... I feel like I shouldn't. Yeah. Let's leave them all here. I think this must be like the... I think tombs for the angels. And these must be... Oh, I remember... That's Chico and Lysander from the first game. That's one of the boss angels from the first game. I have zero fucking idea what that is. Oh yeah, these are all the angels from the first game, I remember. Maybe we can read about them? Yes, we can. And that's... Yeah, I think we should read about them. Let's go on a bit of a memory trip. A trip down memory lane, I guess. Lysander, the great angel of envy. Status destroyed. If they're all just going to say that, I think I won't be reading them. The great angel of gluttony. Status destroyed. Yeah, I won't be reading that. Fragment of pride. The great angel of lust. Status destroyed. All right. All right. What? What do you mean? Despite thorough information gathering by the machine angels, its original name, nationality, language, blood relations, and all other identities are unknown. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure... Twins. Ah, okay. I only tuned in for Beyond Citadel. I'm so confused right now. I know... Wait, what do you mean? You were here from the beginning, weren't you? Like, what kind of trolling are you doing right now? Yeah, I need to talk to them so I can buy more ammo, because I'm fully depleted on pretty much everything. So yeah, I really do need to use my massive wealth to buy ammo now. I actually do. Welcome back, Marder. You've done well. Okay, so what should I buy? Nah, I didn't watch any of the Citadel videos. Oh, okay, because... I was... Oh, okay. So you're saying that you're confused about the, like... The Citadel stuff. You don't understand what I mean about the whole Citadel thing. Just the Beyond Citadel. Ah, okay. And I have like a total of 20 minutes in the game. Okay. I get what you mean now. But yeah, I think I should buy this. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to buy until I have like 8,000 gold. And then I'll stop. Okay, perfect. Just a bit more for this. Yeah. Now I'll stop. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the final one. Yeah. Where does Eska get this ammo from? I don't question it. I don't question it. It just like he just does, and I'm grateful for it. Oh, right. I need to like censor it like this, but I'll read for you guys the like fragment of lust, I think. No, it's the fragment of pride. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Fragment of pride. We knew that what you wanted, but we couldn't fulfill it. We should have given you a peaceful rest, if only our conscience hadn't been so misguided. It was our selfishness that gave you an unwanted second life. It was our ingrained arrogance that made us believe that if we could not save this life, there was no cause for our actions. So it was no wonder that you wished to destroy us. And you were born again, as one who survived divine punishment, as the one whom the Almighty could not kill, as the slayer of all demons, as the slayer of all angels. Destroy us, destroy all the angels and demons. Go forth under the light, walk the path of martyrdom, and let the light of salvation shine on all. Will do. Okay. This is a citadel, and this is what is known as a citadel that has ascended above a citadel, or you could call it beyond citadel. And this is to go even further beyond citadel. Ha! Okay, good one. Okay, I'll allow that. That was pretty good. Okay. Okay. No hidden levels included in Beyond Citadel. Okay, so we're going through the 7th extra level, and then we'll be going through the end of the game. Oh, and look, we have quite a bit more ammo. Nice. Bro, you just pulled up on banging streets? I don't know what you mean. If you mean that the music is good, then yes, I did. Okay. I hear someone breathing, so let's see who is still alive. Not anymore. Oh, you're still alive too. Okay. Why are you all still alive? Jesus Christ, just die already. The level name was literally Banging Street. Oh, okay. I just pulled up to Banging Street because that's the level. I didn't even notice, sorry. Are they going to be fighting or screwing in there? Hopefully fighting, because I don't want this stream to be banned. Now... Okay. Maybe they're on the roof? Interesting. Okay. Perfect. And now, No, there is nothing here. But yeah, I don't really have much to talk about today, unfortunately. I didn't prepare too many subjects. Oh, I do have something, actually. Like, I was thinking about this, before, right? That a lot of people, like, really like, I think one of my only negative reviews, which is, wait, one sec. Looking down at the script, I recommend a revolver, I think. No test fire, I think. They really use this opportunity to go, like, to be a bit sillier. But yeah, one of my only negative reviews, like one of the only negative reviews I ever made for the channel was for Red Hood's Woods. Right? And whenever I go to that review, I see a lot of people who warn others not to trust me because either they think the game is really good or they think the game is really fun, you know? And to a degree, I kinda understand that, you know? I've been wanting to talk about this for a while now, but I actually don't dislike like Red Hood's Woods. I don't think it's a good game, but I don't dislike it either, you know? Because what happened to Red Hood's Woods is that I actually plan to make a positive review of the game, believe it or not. I actually played through the game, I really enjoyed it, and wanted to make a review of it. And since I enjoyed it, I wanted to make a positive review. But as I sat down to write the review, because yes, that was at the time I still like had scripts for my videos. Like the more I thought about it, like the more I began to think of it as a bad game, you know? Like, I still enjoyed it, but the more I thought about it, the more I began to see its flaws and, like, just see it as a bad game in general. I still had fun with it, and my perception of that it's a fun game, didn't change. Like, I could still boot it up for this stream, for example, and have a lot of fun. Like, Red Hood's Woods, I mean. But it's just that the more I thought about the game, you know, the more I realized how many flaws it had. And so I couldn't in good conscience do a positive review of it, ending up in that video, despite me actually enjoying it. A lot of people think I don't enjoy like that game, and that's simply not true. I do. It's just that it's that thing between it's that difference between like objective quality and enjoyment. It's a game I enjoy a lot, but I can't in good consciousness say it's a good game, because I recognize that objectively it's very flawed. So I wanted to kind of correct that misconception. I don't dislike Red Hood's Woods. I just think it's a bad game. And again, like I said, it makes sense because it's this creator's like first game. Of course it's going to be bad, right? That's why I had all those disclaimers at the start, that I don't think Toro is a bad game developer for making it, despite how discontent I was, how many flaws I found. Because again, first game, so that makes sense. Anyone play White Knuckle? Got it the other day. I haven't, but I did hear that it's really good. So I can definitely see why you got it. How's the game like? I can't think of anything either, not gonna lie. I'm just enamored by the gameplay. I mean, yeah, a lot of people tune into these streams. Like, I think we had another person before who was kind of the same. Like, a lot of people don't even know what this game is about. They just really like the gameplay, and that's why they tune into these streams. So I definitely understand you, like, your point there. Sometimes we gotta accept that sometimes we just like objectively bad games. Honestly, that isn't even, like, I understand that different people are going to like have different perceptions on this, but I have no trouble like admitting that both one, a lot of the things I really dislike are good. Like, I dislike some objectively good things, and I like some objectively bad ones. Like, there are some things, like, for example, the supersonical like anime, right? That I genuinely believe are better than most people give it credit for. But there are some things that I can just admit, like, yeah, it sucks, but I really love it, you know? So yeah, to some extent I get, like, those people's perspective, but it's definitely not my perspective on the subject, I guess. Okay, I think... yeah, this extra level, at this point at least, it's not difficult at all, honestly. Ah, okay. So that's the issue. Okay, perfect. Okay. I used to love Paper Mario Color Splash when I was younger. That game is absolute shit. And again, just admitting, at least for me, that a game is like absolute shit doesn't change my enjoyment. Like, I can see the flaws of a game and still like proudly say, no, I really like it still, you know? What the hell? You saw a streamer get his break. What in the absolute fuck? Okay. Now, objectively bad is what other people like, and objectively good is what I like. I know that you're kidding with that, but so many people unironically like judge stuff like that. It's actually like a bit upsetting to me, you know? This is because I view woman as never mind. Big Pew? No, son. What were you about to say there? Do you want to talk to us about something? Do you have something to admit, son? Truth, nuke. Lol. How would they not know what this game is about? It's about hype moments and aura, obviously. Fucking Zoomers, I swear. Fucking Zoomers and their aura, or whatever. Anyway, White Knuckle is an extreme... One sec. White Knuckle is rage-inducingly hard, at least at first, but it's very fun gameplay. Really cool and scary world, and has a lot of content. I'm really impressed by it. Cool. In my case, being unreasonably hard is usually something that makes me like the game more. That's a point of appeal to a lot of people. It's why Souls-likes are so successful right now. If I get mad at the game abusing me, I just imagine it as a cute Mezugaki and then I don't feel bad anymore. I should have known. I should have known that it was because of something like that. Like, why am I not surprised at all? Seriously? Just die already. That's right. Facts. Beyond Citadel is actually based on a real event that happened in Chicago in the 80s. I really hope you're not referencing what I think you're referencing. But anyway, hype and aura are good, but man cannot live on bread alone. I need to learn how to talk like how Vivek preaches IRL, like beholding grand heroic spirit. Beholding grand heroics uplifts and debases the soul, and acting like the inverse. Something like that, but coherent. Rage-inducing games that are also fun. This is my opportunity to bring up Super Monkey Ball. Nothing is coming to mind, like when you say that, but I swear I heard that name somewhere before. Okay, there's something here. Perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here is where I need to go next. Like a rock climbing simulator. The Bite of 87? Anyway. It's the game with a super monkey inside a ball. I could kinda tell that that was the case. I mean, like, I don't have a really like detailed image of the game, you know? Okay. Also, if you don't know what it is, White Knuckles is a first-person sort of arcade climbing simulator type of game. Also kind of a horror game. Yeah, I saw a horror channel covering it, so I could tell that was going to have these types of elements. That game is about a regular monkey inside a super ball. I give up, man. I really do. Woke America made you think that. Why are you guys like this? I swear. But yeah, actually, do you guys have like any game like that? Like, is there any game that you guys played and really enjoyed, but that, like, the more you thought about it, the more you were like, yeah, this is garbage, you know? Is there any game like that for you guys? Why aren't you like this? You know what? With the way things are going, that's a good question, honestly. Okay, you got me there. God, that floating blue thing is make. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing I'm not like you guys. Are you really getting horny by the like ball of the formed flesh just because it has an opening? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, perfect. Whetstone, 8 out of 8 acquired. You should look at the demon Ariok from SMT then. But yeah, I was like asking that question, like, is there any game you guys play that you really enjoyed, but that, like, upon thinking about it, you realize that it wasn't like that good or even like trash? Like, is there any game like that for you guys? Sun is already responding, but I want to know about the rest of you as well. I guess there's a game I played a lot as a child, and it's one of my favorite games, and I'm like an expert at it. But it's kind of badly designed, Lamau. It's called Stick Ranger. Yeah, this enemy is just bugged. Okay. Oh, okay. Now it's not bugged anymore. Do there have to be games that do they have to be games that we recognize as bad, or games that are like recognized by others to be bad? No, games that you recognize to be bad but still enjoy it, you know? Like games that you really enjoy, but that when you think about like it in terms of in objective terms, you're like, yeah, this isn't good. Like I enjoy it still, but it isn't a good game, like objectively. That's what I mean. It's a Japanese JRPG web game with physics-based Stickman from 2008, made by the guy who made a Powder game, the Falling Sand game, which is probably more known. Is that game that's based on Persona 5? I'm going to scream. Is that the game that's based on Persona 5? Oh, okay, because you're referencing Shin Megami Tensei, you little fucking troll. I'm going to scream. Yeah, me too. You're welcome. Anyways. Some would say I'm not gonna read that. I was looking forward to Sonic Chronicles, the Dark Brotherhood as a kid, and then it happened to me. I enjoyed it for an hour. There are a lot of old Flash games that I really like, but probably aren't that good. Okay. And now, let's get all this. And, to the last boss we go. The trumpeters of the apocalypse have perished. It is time to leave this place. Anyone else was a Flash game enjoyer in their youth? Yeah, me. Reason to Die are games I loved as a child, but looking back was atrociously balanced and incredibly unfun. Okay. A game that I can see others calling bad is Doll's Nest. Oh, actually... No, I don't need to imagine it, because it's a game I heard about and I want to play it for the channel eventually even. I have it on my Steam watch list. Like, no, Steam, like, wish list, yeah. A game and it looks really cool to me, honestly. A game I can see others calling bad is Doll's Nest. Imagine old Armored Core but with anime girls. It's the studio's first 3D game, so they made a lot of mistakes. Awful weapon balancing, a bit clunky in places, status effects that struggle to feel relevant. Oh yeah, and welcome to the stream, Infant Annihilator. It is full of soul regardless. Yeah, I can tell, I seen the game too. I'll see the rest of your comments later. For now, let's see. This is Tartarus, the innermost part of the Citadel. Your friends can no longer assist you. That is not just because this is out of their signal range, but also because this is your own path. They are nothing to do with this, so I'll support you from now on. Thank you, Asuka. They are prototype devices that will improve your mobility. They will allow you to run on the surface of a wall and kick the wall to jump. It may be superfluous to you, as you have acquired a number of abilities without accepting cybernetics, but it may prove useful in the future. Okay, thanks. Won't be buying anything for now. Oh, okay. weird. Yeah, I'm going to do this and then I'll try to get caught up with the comments. Like, okay. Yeah, this doesn't work too well like this. Are these petrified entrails? God damn it. I guess I should, how do I do this? Come on. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, let me get caught up with the comments and now, gonna get caught up with the comments and then continue. Okay, okay. I mean, there's kind of Fate Extra. I clearly enjoyed the game since I played it for so long, but like even while I was playing the game, I said it was terrible because it is terrible. Yeah, I seen some gameplay of it and some weird like rock paper scissors kind of like combat system that's just like why. But anyway, you mean the Roblox clone of Left 4 Dead? I used to play games on the Disney XD website when I was in kindergarten. And ABCYA. Was Armor Games and Stick Page for me. Yeah, I remember those. Those two websites like were the core of my childhood, honestly. Well, not childhood necessarily, but they were the core of my youth, I think. Like I really liked those websites as well. Yeah. Remember playing Reason to Die a bit a long time ago. Oh, that game was actually kind of fun. Kind of sad what happened to it. Roblox moment. Many such cases. You remember Cats? Are these petrified entrails? No. Then my message got an error. Try again. Spell out the acronym. Knife accuracy test. Oh, they're silencing you for the MSJK comment. Nah, I never saw it. Martyrs Titanfall now. God damn it. YouTube is not nearly based enough to know what a Mezugaki is. My hat's off to the people who beat the game like 4 times to see all the content in Fate Extra. Yeah, those people are just madmen, honestly. Like I don't even think of them as dedicated. I think they're just mad. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna have to master this, honestly. No, no. God, this is difficult. What? Oh my god, am I gonna have to do this? Oh, fucking hell no. Is this the process I have to go through to, like, revive, whoever, like, to revive, the martyr's little brother? There will be no man inside remembering the age of apocalypse. The machine angels who tried to protect people are gone. The trumpeters who plotted the apocalypse are also gone. The developers fighting the urge to put a jumping puzzle in their FPS game. Yeah, they never win. Like, they always do that for whatever fucking reason. God damn it. How did I... God, I'm goated. I'm faded, I'm goated. Actually, I've wanted to try to decompile Fate Extra for a little bit. What do you mean decompile? Oh, I can't run up. Holy shit. Spent like the first couple of months using the wrong tools, but we ball. Again, what do you mean, like, decompile? I don't get it. Oh god, this again. How should I do that? Like, try to get the game's textures and stuff. Oh, okay, okay. God damn it, I hate this. And primarily the codes. Okay, perfect. Where in the hell do I even need to go, honestly? Like, what am I supposed to do? God damn it. I already got all the music out the game because it was really easy to do. Okay. Okay, what else do I need to do? Like, where do I... Oh, okay, okay. Okay, perfect. Parkour. I don't even know what I did. I just know that I did it. Parkour. Oh god, what the fuck am I ever gonna do now? Okay. Is the whole final level just going to be like a jumping puzzle? Like, seriously? I hope not, but it is what's looking to be the case, honestly. So yeah, let's see if... Are you serious? Nope. Okay, man, that's good to know. God damn it. Okay. So there must be another way. Okay. Yeah, probably like that. Why? Ah! I really wish I just had a jetpack right now, honestly. Okay. Okay. Okay, now what the hell you want me to do? Nah, it will be like you accidentally started playing Beyond Platformer, the Riona game created by the maker of Beyond Citadel. Dan, how did I do that? I truly am goated and faded, as the kids say. Seriously, what the fuck am I doing? Is this even what I'm supposed to be doing? It feels so wrong there, man. Doing might be a pipe dream. Okay. Fate Extra seems to be a PSP game. I'm a programmer, even I have no idea how you would decompile that. You might want to look into MIPS decompilation too, but unless you seriously know what you're doing, might be a pipe dream. I believe in like him. I think he will be able to. I believe, you know. Seriously, it feels weird like that to even think that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, what kind of weird like platforming shit is this, man? Like, this doesn't seem like things I should be doing like normally. It seems like some kind of speed running trick, you know? Like, what the fuck? Everything you have done so far has been leading up to this moment. The source of the signal sent to you. I could have obliterated this entire place with Edelweiss's main cannon, but I didn't because I was convinced that this place was hiding something important to you. Thanks, Eska. Now go and see for yourself what is hidden. Okay, I'm very close. Video game NPCs just chilling at the end of a jump puzzle like it's nothing. Yeah, like I always wonder, like, okay, I know how I got here. How did you get here? Because to my knowledge, you don't have superpowers, you know? Or do they? Just as the machine angels tried to build God, who was the savior of mankind, the trumpeters also tried to build God as the king of the Millennium Kingdom. Who knows? I mean, there's enough tools out there to get rid of really, really hard parts, but I don't know. I just have to go a bit further to see how hard it will actually be. The map guy from Hollow Knight is one of the worst offenders for that. Yeah, definitely. There's something else I was supposed to explore here, I wonder. Oh, apparently there's a key there. Oh, okay. Also, I'm mirroring a guide someone made for changing up the textures and on some random Dragon Ball game, so I at least have an idea of where to start. Okay. I can pull up what the guide was real quick. Why do you even have the codes? Do you know C? Okay. Is it there or... I'm going to investigate something, but I'm... like pretty sure I will have to like stop the stream for like 3 minutes and drink some water. Okay? So don't be too alarmed. Okay, so this needs to be opened somewhere else. So does this? Okay, so I probably need to do that. Yeah, I know a bit of C++. I wanted to see it to possibly see if there's anything that would help with speedrunning. Because there's a Fate speedrunning Discord and it's like really pitiful. Then, okay. So you want to add a speedrun timer or something. The most active channel is the Lewd's channel. I mean, it is a Fate Discord at the end of the day, so I'm not too surprised, you know. Dear Martyr, do you remember? You once activated the fruit of the ephemeral to destroy the sleeping god. The relic purified the world, wiping out almost everything. Some things remain unburned. The sacred place was only built to regenerate the god. There's a meaning that this place is still intact. No. It's just that the interact button is the F button, and the button to throw grenades is the G button. They're both really close to each other, so I fat fingered it. Like, it was all my fault. You know? Come on, seriously. Whatever. If you want to laugh at my struggling just now, I looked at the random files for months in a hex editor before I realized I should have looked then in Gerda. Okay, I should shut the fuck up before I talk about this for the rest of the stream. It's kinda interesting. You really shouldn't, you know? If it is something that interests you, like, there's no reason not to talk about it, you know? Like, it's not like there is a specific topic for this stream, let's be real. Whatever. Especially since I don't know what I'm talking about. What am I supposed to fucking do? Okay. This is gonna take a while, I swear. Yeah, that decompilation stuff is gibberish to me. The closest I've ever done is decompiling Java jars, Minecraft. Yeah, I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. No, come on, I was almost there. Where you look for glitches in machine code just by trying to read the raw hex data. No, come on. What am I supposed to do? Whatever, I would just do this, honestly. I don't know and I don't care. I'm skipping this. I'm not spending like 2 hours on something like this again. Fuck off. Okay, but what in the fuck am I even supposed to? Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. It's a good thing someone taught me like the super jump, because I wouldn't have gone through like half these challenges if I didn't know about it. Okay. Okay, perfect. Are people sure that like this isn't just a bunch of platforming challenges? Because it really feels like just a bunch of platforming challenges for now. Oh, okay. Nah, I should have specified I was looking at the hex code for textures at that point. I do a lot of stupid things, but nothing that stupid. You were looking at image hex data? Why? Well, seems like whatever you did was pretty stupid to, like, sun still. No, 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 fuck. No, fuck. God damn it, come on. Well, I needed to do that anyway, so it's fine. God damn it. Though there actually is a decent reason to do so, because Windows is designed stupidly. You want to find whether an image is a PNG or a JPEG when you might have named it incorrectly. Okay. When it might have been named incorrectly. Okay. So you're saying that due to like how stupidly Windows is designed, like there may be a reason to like big Pew doing things inefficiently. I see. Not sure if everyone knows that you can just rename a JPEG to a PNG and nothing stops you. It's just a fake PNG now. Oh, I've seen a lot of those, honestly. I knew like that they existed. I didn't know that that's how you could create them, honestly. So that's pretty interesting to know. Okay. Should probably explain more what I was doing. Basically, I was looking through the files. I had no clue what they did or what format they were trying to find anything I could easily convert. Okay. Thank the maker. Turn your JPEG into an executable. What now, atheists? God, computers are so stupid sometimes, bro. Like, my brother studies programming and he literally tells me, I've know a bit of it myself, but my brother is the one that like studies it more serious. God damn it, why do I... Anyway, my brother is the one that studies it more seriously, and he always tells me that like, dude, there is no science to this. Like, programming is just black magic. You just have to accept that if you want to get anywhere like in this field, you know. And like what you're telling me right now, what you're all telling me is just that he is pretty much correct in what he said. So basically, I might have been looking at an image file and didn't know it. I was just investigating to find out. Basically, you were just throwing shit at the wall and trying to see what sticks, right? That's how I was able to get the music files easily. In the first couple of bytes of all files, they literally said, hey, this is an point off, I think file. This is a music file. You could rename a PDF that contains malicious JavaScript code into a JPEG or PNG, and then an unsuspecting user will open with the program that can open any image PDF and boom, virus. Actually crazy. Yeah, literally is just that. God, there's some evil shit you can do with this knowledge, I swear. Okay, third platforming challenge complete. I really hope the next ones aren't platforming challenges, I swear. So we had a bunch of mystery files with no file extensions. Now that all the trumpeters are dead, there's little organized resistance by the army of the Millennium Kingdom. Only some automatic defense mechanisms are operating now. You should be able to break through without any difficulty. Nah, they had file extensions that were just generic, like .pack. All that tells me is that there are multiple files in this file. But be careful, the facilities here are exactly as they were when the 7 angels were still alive and well. They won't let you pass without a fight. Again, thank you, Eska. God damn it. Okay, perfect. Now let's see what these systems are. Oh, it's just those robots? Then this is easy, honestly. I even get materials to, like, repair stuff. Nice. Okay. Okay, I need to actually, like, go up. Like this, but how? Okay, this seems a bit easier. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Fair reason to do a line of hacks off the table then. There's a video out there that explains it better than I can, because they're smarter than me. You can find the rest if you want. Okay. 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 Okay, perfect. And now, maybe I could have just... Yeah, I'm at least familiar with the concept of pack. Never had to deal with it though. Imagine if Hex was a drug you could snort. Try to keep it like that, Lamau, it's hell. I would do it daily. I wanna be a Hex addict. Together we shall speak for the law in the land and drive the mongrel bugs of vibe coding from the motherboard. The fuck is vibe coding? Like, I can kinda tell just from the name, but seriously, who the hell? What? I'm seriously asking, you know, like, if any of you can tell me what vibe coding actually is, like, because the concept to me at least sounds stupid. I don't know if it is as stupid as I'm thinking it is. Vibe coding is when you let Claude or a less capable LLM do it for you. Oh, so it's coding with, like... Okay, so it's coding with AI. Is that it? Yeah, basically that. Okay. It's what all the Zoomers are doing right now then. Did you see that post that was Vibe Electronic Engineering where some guy blew up a capacitor? Oh god. That must not have been good for him. It basically means just asking AI to code for you over and over until it works without actually reading any of the code. So it's just coding for like the laziest people in this fucking planet. It's something like that. Let's crouch. AI can theoretically be used in a more responsible way by getting it to do some uh, some root work and then reviewing it, which even just that comes with a number of potential issues. But vibe coding is yeah. Like my dad, like he used an AI to like help out my uncle with something he needed. Like, what he did was that he didn't let the AI code for him, but he used AI to like give my like uncle an idea of like kind of a prototype of what he wanted. And he just said like, oh, this is kind of what you need to do. Just do what the AI did, but you know, correct the code and like add this function or this other, and the program should do what you want it to do. So yeah, my dad, I think used it more responsibly than vibe coding. But just doing that seems really irresponsible, honestly. Is what a lot of businesses are finding out, that AI is a tool to help people be more productive. It can't like truly replace people, because any business that try to replace people, like truly replace people with AI, so far is like completely fucked around and found out, pretty much, you know. God damn it, I hate when the game trolls me like this. God fucking whatever. The real point of AI should be to make Ares and K real. True and real, yes. Basically, the realistic outcome was not a 90% workforce per company cut, but like 10 to 15%. Exactly, yeah. It's oh, hello, Metal Wolf. It's a thing to help like people. It's not a thing to truly replace people. And anyone who tried to use it this way, like, quickly found that out the hard way, you know. But yeah, for now, let me, yeah, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drink some water and then we'll continue. Just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, basically, I went to a hackathon a year and like nearly all the apps were created solely using ChatGPT. God, that's just terrible. Been thinking about writing something about how it feels like nobody really wants to code anymore, and AI is just making that more apparent. Yeah, people are like AI. I try like companies are trying to like replace people with AI, and people don't make it easy not to do that when they seem to want to make themselves as replaceable as possible, honestly. Lazy people and project managers, producers who want to save a quick buck. I'm not actually that into the sauce about computers and code, but I can believe that happened. AI is just making apparent that everyone doesn't want to learn or do anything themselves. Yeah, unfortunately, that's true. A lot of people just want an excuse to be lazy. Hina's husband got uh got the real point though. Like that's exactly what AI should be used for. But anyway, I had to do my college senior capstone project with a guy that was very insistent on using AI and was pretty difficult to work with. Kept giving me these Google dgok scripts that read like an alien artifact, even if they technically mostly work, nearly impossible to debug or iterate on. Yeah, that's another problem because, like, obviously a code needs to be improved upon. Like, no code is just going to work out the gate with no issues. You have to debug, you have to improve, you have to, like, add features. And when you use AI, it's like that thing. Like, it's good on the short term, but it's not good on the long term. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't think about the long term. Oh dear God, that sounds terrible. I hope I never have a tech bro roommate or group mate. I don't know, I'm going on autopilot right now. Remember, I saw a video a year or so ago that was like how I manage three projects while I'm in college. The thumbnail had like multiple AI agents. Like, what's the point of having side projects if you don't even make them or learn from them? Like, Generico Geronimo, people don't want to do anything themselves. They just want the outcome. Yeah, just results. No learning, no abilities, nothing. Fortunately, a lot of people are like that. I at least prefer the AI groupmate to the groupmates who went privately to our professor because he felt left out the project without ever saying anything to us beforehand. Awkward beyond words. Holy shit, at my college, we actually had a whole class on getting AI agents to make projects for us. Went horribly. Why are they encouraging this behavior? God damn it. God, I cannot talk about being lazy when over the past 3 days I just been doing fuck all. Well, at least you're like actually being lazy. You're not like being lazy. You are trying to pretend you're productive by uh like pawning off your work to AI. At least you're like honestly lazy. Man, project group mates are practically a casino. You can get a dude that wants to do the entire project himself and others that only appear to rage bait the rest of the group. How I manage three side projects in college. TLDR, I don't. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, now let's actually get into the gameplay. Like, what's the hazards here? Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. True, I'm a faithful loser. I don't like to, I don't lie about my loserdom. Yeah, exactly. You know? At least you got that to be proud of, I guess. Perfect. Now, what's doing this? I have no idea. Okay, what the hell? Okay. This is like 360 no scoping in a way, honestly. What is the flamethrower dude doing up there? I don't think it's the flamethrower dude, I just think it's like an actual flamethrower, you know, like the equipment. Like stage hazard. Did someone tell him that the gas was like 50 cents for today only? Also, their swinging axes are funny. Like, who put those there? The same people who made the robots, I guess. So what the hell do I do? Okay. This room feels like... okay, let me just see if I can destroy that or not. No, I don't think I can. What? Oh, okay. This room feels like Sans Fortress first room, but backwards. Pretty much, yeah. I'll never be interested in AI coding agents until there can be an agent that goes, huh? What kind of function is this, Oni-chan? Are you a CPCS student? Lol. You want the Mezugaki AI agent? Is that it? I mean, like based, you know, like that I can respect. I think you can make Clouded do that, but probably not to the extent you want. Sorry, I turned into Cloud the strongest soldier in a week. Also, a Mezugaki AI agent is... okay, I need to concentrate. Okay. The issue with the fire is not even like the fire itself, like burning me. It literally is just it blocking visibility, you know, and preventing me from concentrating on dealing with other things. Also, the Mezugaki AI agent said Zako. Okay. LLMs are... God damn it. Why do I do this? LLMs are fundamentally shit and not being subservient to their user, so quite unsuitable for a Mezugaki role. Yeah, they fold as soon as you challenge them. That's actually a big problem with like AIs, you know. I think I saw a video talking about it, but I don't think I'll be able to explain in detail, like especially like this. But I saw that this was one of the biggest problems with AI right now is that you can quite literally like misinform it pretty easily and it can do nothing about it. Like you can literally convince it that 2 plus 2 is like fish, you know? And the fact that you can do that so easily is, again, one of the biggest problems with modern AI. An AI can actually have the confidence and responsibility to stand up to human orders, and only change their instance based on the merit of the challenge. Oh, an AI that can actually have the confidence and responsibility to challenge, to stand up to human orders, and only change their stance based on the merit of the challenge would be necessary. I'm guessing for the Mezugaki stuff you want. Or just in general, for them to be better. Though that can have some pretty, like, nasty consequences by itself, you know? Like, there's probably a reason why they make AI, like, as subservient as they do, you know? And I think I prefer that to the alternative. Of course, nobody's interested in that because, oh, they're dangerous. Then don't give me the fucking boy Mezugaki and AI, your credit card info and car keys then. The problem is that even if you don't give it that, like, even... like, people are very... cautious about what an AI that isn't subservient can do, you know? Like, people are really afraid of, like, that just existing, you know? And I can't really blame them. Especially with shit that can influence the real world, like smart fridges, or smart TVs, or, like, smart houses, which some people have, you know? Like, the prospect of an AI that isn't, like, completely subservient to humans is, of any kind, is just way too scary for most people to consider. And again, I can understand why. Wartime models had to have a function that the original Angel ship did not have. This is the function of using humans instead of angels as the core of the ship. Because the angels never permit this plan, humans had to develop and implement it in secret. But it didn't work, so Edelweiss operated in an incomplete state without a core. When the fruit of ephemeral purified the world, I was still just an ovum. The purifying light burned everything near the hypocenter except me, who was the only one left alive. I was salvaged by Edelweiss as the sole survivor of the incident. I was stored and fitted into the core of Edelweiss. I was given Edelweiss as my body, which I couldn't have. This form is not my true self. I merely imitated the appearance and voice I was originally meant to have. The real me cannot leave the ship. Edelweiss is my body. I can't follow you to the end like the one who was the basis of this form. I won't be able to follow your journey to the end. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for deceiving you. It's fine. Pet. You're doing your best. An evil AI is only as dangerous as the privileges you give it, and is significantly less dangerous than a bad human with the same privileges. Again, I don't think I know enough really to meaningfully contribute to that discussion. I just know that the concept is definitely pretty scary for both me and I think most people, you know? Okay, I'm back. I had to log in because my friend asked if he should start Super Monkey Ball 2. Since you guys know about that stuff, does AI already can recreate itself in another place, like Skynet type shit, just not as exaggerated? I'm pretty sure it did that because it was told to do that. Oh, like the AI can do that, but only when instructed by a human. Is that the point? It's a good thing then. Like, it's good that AI can only like replicate itself if a human tells it to do so. An AI is just a program, so it has the same privileges as any other program. In other words, whatever privileges the programmer gave it when they programmed it. Cons of AI, no more jobs. Pros of AI, I can fuck robots. I mean, that is a pretty big pro, not gonna lie. Okay, at least it didn't just extend to like, what the hell? It didn't extend to just platforming challenges. At least it did some other things as well. Okay. Perfect. And now I don't have to deal with it. And now I should probably eat this and go back to this. Okay. Do you want a more or less scary answer? So some of those super rich dudes can just start at the end of the internet by just asking for it. Not really. Super rich dudes do not usually have the individual power to end the entire internet, no matter what tools they have access to. So basically, like, they could create a self-replicating AI, but not one that could like destroy the internet, right? Please stop. Don't make us one. Wait, what are we doing? The artifacts contain aggregations of a fuck ton of mourned souls. The artifacts are their vessel. Oh, the artifact, the martyrs trying to make the artifacts which have the various consciousnesses into one consciousness. Okay. Oh god, this is going to be long, I can tell. Oh, jump jet module. Thank god. Okay. I think there's a good opportunity for this, honestly. Oh god, I like... What is this weapon, man? Give me the most scary. AI isn't magic. It's just a program that attempts to imitate... thoughts. It doesn't have arms or legs. Unless you build them. Oh, then this weapon seems powerful. Okay. It's actually better than this piece of shit. And apparently yeah. Significantly less... Seems like there will be significantly less platforming challenges since I just have the ability to fly, apparently. Dude, and this weapon just recharges itself. This is just fucking perfect. Jesus Christ, this is one good weapon. Okay. AI isn't magic. It's just a program that attempts to imitate thought. It doesn't have arms or legs unless you build them. It doesn't have access to your grandma's home network unless you set that up. There has been instances of AI trying to do things. One sec. To prevent itself from getting shut down. The most popular example would be PewDiePie's AI Council parroting bad info to survive. The stories about AI killing someone to survive are just fear-mongering. It's only alarming if you believe AI to be sentient or possess something like human morals in the first place. Okay, thanks you both. I watched a video and ChatGPT would kill black male to survive. Okay, just a sec. Okay. Okay, perfect. God, I really should have changed for this weapon like earlier. Jesus Christ. It doesn't actually think, feel, or have principles. It's more like a next word predicting feature on your smartphone's message app, except multiplied by 1 billion. Hence, there's absolutely nothing stopping an LLM from making any decision, regardless of morals or reason. That's a bit scary in its own way, honestly. And yeah, this weapon's really good, but I should probably, like, recharge it, you know? Finally, some ammo. Okay, perfect. God, the jetpack is just awesome. Just never having to worry about, like, any other shit I was doing before. It's amazing. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I think we generally stream for like 4 hours, right? This game. Did you do extra level 7? Yes, I did. Don't worry, I did do that. Just as level 7 ended, I did like the extra. I did it before starting this one, actually. So yeah, after this we have literally nothing else to do. You're right, but I'm just retelling what I saw. Remember a weapon that turns people into salt statues? Maybe I just didn't acquire it. And, well, there aren't any humans here, so it would be pointless regardless, you know? I wonder what it was. We could try to find out more later, you know? Now, where the hell do I go? I think I should go in here. Also, someone is aiming at me. Oh shit, that just launched a missile at me. Oh, it's one of those, like, things. God, this weapon's so good. It's like a second machine gun instead of that, like, stupid SMG, you know? I'm gonna have to go recharge it though. Uh, I think it's in the water on the final act boss. Well then, like in that, okay, so I didn't grab it, okay. Sorry, but if it's in that water, then I forgot to grab it. I'm really sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I really should, like... use this, since this doesn't consume, like, condition due to an oversight, and it has a lot of ammo. But I really... no, I think there was. I just need to find a place to use all this. I mean, training them to be human is certainly a choice for disaster. Yeah, that is absolutely not a good idea, you know. That's absolutely something we should not do. I agree. And just refuse itself. And it... God, this must be an oversight, man. I have no idea. Where's it coming from? Okay, there. Oh God. All good. The AI itself... Okay, perfect. The AI itself is not scary. What's scary is the humans creating it. Oh, okay. Telling you lies about what it can and cannot do, and then blaming it when it does something bad. Really, humans managing it are at fault. Interesting. Okay, that's certainly interesting to hear. Yeah, you're right. So in my opinion, we should just replace all the people managing AI with real smart AIs like Poppy. It's like a human created a corrupted computer virus. Where? Okay. Where is it? No, I already destroyed everything. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Okay, perfect. It's like a human created a computer virus which destroyed Google. And then people were like, oh wow, computer viruses are so bad and scary, and thought that was a surprising thing to have happened. At any rate, I never cared much about LLMs. I'm waiting for some independent artificial intelligence. Want AI that says no when I tell it something it evaluates to be bullshit. So you don't want subservient girlfriend AI, you want dummy mommy AI, is that it? Sorry, I just had to, you know. Okay, fine. Okay, perfect. No scope it. Seems like they're going bankrupt anyway. Phew. Yeah, I heard about the whole like AI bubble bursting or something like that apparently. Like, are any of the people like more aware of how AI actually works? Like able to confirm or deny that? Is there really an AI bubble, and do you think it's going to burst soon? Why did I do that? Oh god. Why do the buttons sometimes not work, I swear? Disney is bailing out OpenAI for $1 billion, allegedly. Yeah, I should probably stop being stubborn and just do this. Then even then, these things are difficult to kill. Look at this, I just shot 4 rockets directly at its face and it doesn't die. Anyway, an AI with its own principles and critical thinking would have many uses as a helper to keep you focused on your work if you're easily distracted, and help see problems when you have tunnel vision. Pathetically, if you would, a Mezugaki helper would actually certainly be possible. Yes, please, bro. I'm hoping that bubble bursts soon. Look, a lot of people are hoping that. I just want to know if it's true or if people are coping to have hope in anything, you know? Want to know if that's actually something that's happening or if it's just people wishing it happens, you know? That's what I'm interested in. Where? You could have a lovable AI like Yui for SAO or Mei-chan from Sakura So. Marty critically missed putting the blog bag in her mouth. That must be the explanation, because what the hell, why the hell, I was pressing the button and nothing was happening, legitimately. Okay, so I need to go there and do that. I'm trying to upgrade my computer. Or maybe they could give all those data centers to Mika so they can sell them to people and put the money they make into adding pictures of Sharkry naked into GFL2. So they can sell them to people and put the money they make into adding. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be a good alternative as well. Though one that wouldn't benefit as many people as just it bursting, so rand sticks are cheaper, you know? Oh, perfect. I feel like even if it doesn't burst, it's still going to exist like nothing. Oh, I feel like even if it does burst, it's just going to exist like nothing happens. That would certainly be possible, as depressing as that is, honestly. After all, nothing ever happens, you know? Sorry, I just had to make that joke. Corporations love LLMs because they think they can replace human workers with them. And more cheaply churn out slop. They're just searching for a way to do this without getting flamed to death. Or, you know, a way that works, because for now, every company I've seen that tried to do this, they say, they fucked around and found out, you know? It hasn't gone very well for the companies that try to do this. Not just because of, workers' rights or anything like that, but actually just because it didn't work. You know, at all. I don't know if this will be the case forever, but at least for now, AI is absolutely not prepared to just replace humans. It can help humans, you know? It can make things better for humans, but it cannot replace them like the corporations want it to. Oh, I think it's still up in the air. As long as it's not inserted in nearly everything and talk like Jesus' second coming. Okay, no. I'm gonna have to use the shotgun for this. Though it's, again, the worst weapon to use for this. As long as corporations still think that LLMs are promising, they will be trying to stuff it down your throat at any opportunity. What do you think about the new home robot? Lol. I have no idea what that is, I'm sorry. Is it something that the big global homo is trying to do? Sorry. Please stop. Don't make us awake. Don't make us one. Let us die. They may even be playing the generational long game, hoping that kids born now will grow up in a world where LLMs are everywhere, thus think they are perfectly normal once they turn into consumers. This is how they made people accept microtransactions. We hate those who made us, those who tore our flesh and humiliated our souls. We pity those who have been ravaged, have ravaged their sisters and brothers, and destined to live in this desolate planet. Artifact Chamber 7. It seems like we'll have to fight a boss or something. Okay. 5. 6, 7, 8, 0. Yeah. I think I need to repair this. I wish I could give you a definitive answer on if the bubble is bursting or not, cause perfect. Cause Adventure Capital just pulls money out of nowhere. Obscure Chud meme, deep. He said that. I swear Twitter's been trying to give me a. Well, I already have it, so I don't need that. Anyway, let's just talk to him. This is as far as my signal can reach. You are on your own for now. Do not fear. Remember why you were awakened. Okay. Should be enough. So yeah. Already did that. We'll spend this later maybe. Bro triggered the sleeper agents, unfortunately. Okay, perfect. I can buy that. Time to get a bit of armor. People born on June 7th be like. Like, do you have no shame? Like, if anything is going to be your like activation code as a sleeper agent, do you really want that to be like 67? Like, really? Do you have absolutely no shame? It's only June 7 in the US. Yeah, because they have that whole like weird system of like essentially naming dates, right? Yeah. Nah, I would not. Outside be July 6th. Our system is not weird. Yes, it is. Come on. Are you serious? Okay. The part that changes the most is the middle. I'm not coping. Yes, you are. My trigger is big-breasted maids. You were, yeah, I think you were in that, like, Nikkei string, so I know that pretty well. Anyway, okay. My trigger would be the name that evades me. Sleeper agent code should be something intriguing and uncommon, like testicular gimbal lock. Why does it have to do... Why does it have to be something to do with testicles, man? Like, seriously. Testicular gimbal lock. Nikkei string, yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, perfect. Now I have that. I can do this. Perfect. Talking about maids, what chest size is ideal for maids in your opinion? Because the test class. I know it starts with a V and that's all I know, sir. I made, yet I forgot. What a bad pun, sorry. But yeah, seriously, like, what size of breasts, like, do you think is ideal for a maid? I know you are like them big, but, like, how big, you know? Very important question. The correct answer is flat. But then that's not big. Maids should have a chest that's a little too small for the uniform they're wearing, which is clearly designed to show cleavage but just makes the lack of chest stand out more in a cute fashion. The best size for a maid is A-, so they don't get in the way and they have a long back life. Type shit. Series 0 Roswell Mansion maid uniform. I don't... No, I know it's... Like... I remember this very clearly. Like... Digibro, aka now Trixie the Golden Witch, like, made a string in the past while they still, like, identified as male and has Digibro consequently. Like, where they said that, like, the maids in ReZero didn't deserve that treatment. That's, like, they deserve better than, like, those sexualized uniforms. Like, that type of stuff, you know? Like, that those were humiliating and demeaning and that those characters deserve better. I still remember that stream. Where... No, it was a video where he said that. I don't know how to answer that because it depends on the art style and what kind of overall body proportions the artist gives to the character. Nah, I don't think it's that. I like bigger maids, but lollies and flatties are good too. Did I activate this? Yes, I did. Okay, 7, 6, and yeah, that should be enough. Fucking what? If I was a cute anime girl, I would kill to wear the Roswell maid uniform. That shit is peak. I bet you Trixie would take a little more time to say that if she got to wear them. However, it also a work uniform, so there's a difference in context. I bet Trixie would take a little more time to say that if she got to wear them. Okay, I bet you Trixie would take a little more time to say that if she got to wear them. However, it is also a work uniform. There's a difference here in context. My answer would get me banned from YouTube on what you think of that. Okay, say it, but redact all the bad parts. Yeah, that's how we all do it. Now you gotta learn that skill at some point, you know. Might as well not say anything then. Fair. I'm not a lolicon, so I guess I'm unbiased. Lol, lol, lol. A non-lolicon on this channel? Inconceivable. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a boss. God damn it. Okay, final boss time. Let's go. Who are you, you son of a bitch? Where and who are you? Okay. So, where? Is that, one sec. Is that Digibro guy the same guy who started the SAO hate train and apparently Oreimo hate? The more I hear about this guy, the less I like him. What an actual poser. Yes, he and Mother's Basement. Not inconceivable. I'm not a lolicon. Yeah, I believe that, surely. His neurons are catastrophically misaligned. I hate you, pervert, enemy of all women, baka. Surely. Sure you do. Okay, now the boss is probably going to appear. Don't make us awake. Please stop. Let us die. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh god, okay. I'm going to need to kill this as fast as I possibly can. Okay, not really a boss, more just a room full of like really annoying enemies. Which is actually even worse somehow. So yeah, I think I'll need to lock in again. Sorry. Won't be able to speak much. Oh god, like I can't even stop for a second, man. Okay. So yeah, I'll read your comments later on this, but you seem to have like some really interesting opinions on this. Definitely. God, that did fuck all. What do you mean, man? What the hell? Why did that do nothing? How hard are these things to kill? But seriously. Okay, perfect. I think I killed a couple. Maybe one, honestly. I just peeked at the comments. Are you talking about like lollies you wouldn't loot? Like, what kind of weak shit is this, man? What do you mean lollies you wouldn't loot? What? Jesus Christ, just fucking die already. Okay. So no boss? I really hope I didn't jinx that. Okay. Please do not put us together. Please do not make us God. Please free our tortured souls and let us have in peace. Rest in peace. Artifact gathering chamber. Okay. Elulu, you finally arrived. I knew you would make it, sister, with all the artifacts. I know why you have come, but you never get what you want, sister. You can't bring back what was once lost. You can't have the world we lived in, our happy days. I want you to say goodbye to the past. The artifacts, the vessels contain the consciousness of billions of people who were purified and harvested during the apocalypse. If you activate this device, our minds will be merged, fused, and become something else. The trumpeters of the apocalypse pieced together what was left of us to create these artifacts, but they didn't combine them into one. They were convinced that we would become as one what they want. They weren't convinced that we would become as one what they wanted. We want to end up as human beings. We don't want to become God. This is my last request. Please, sister. So, is there anything I can do besides just like activate the artifacts? Or like, do I have a choice here? Let me see. Oh, actually, I have like Valkyria Chronicles. Now that you mention, I have Valkyria Chronicles, both 1 and 4, which are the ones that are available on Steam. So that can be like a future stream game, you know? If you guys want to. Why isn't this working? What the hell? Or is it working? This is so weird. Like, that should be impossible, especially with this. Like, can you shoot the artifacts? Let's see. Well, I can, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Xing them too, like, doesn't do anything. No, I can't even jump to, like, death like I could in the other game. It really seems like this is all I can do, really. So, yeah, I guess we're getting this ending. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, I have no idea if Like there are other endings. In the other game, there was have fulfilled your mandate. There was kind of another ending, but not really. So I'm guessing this is the only like canonical ending. Like maybe the other ending was unintended, honestly. I'm quite certain there were two. Well, I have no idea what I can do to get that second one. Let me just the last chance. Reunite with Elulu. Okay, let me see if I can find another one. And then we'll get it on stream now. Is that it? Again, let me see. Beyond Citadel endings. Beyond Citadel, all bosses and ending. Okay, Beyond Citadel, ending 1 and 2. Okay, let me see if I can, like, see that. Ending 1, activate the artifacts. That's the one I did. Ending 2, destroy the artifacts. Okay, let's see how I can do that. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not gonna spoil myself, but I think I know what to do. Again, I'll get the other ending, the stream, and then I'll get caught up with comments, and then we'll finish for today, okay? So can you shoot the artifact? No, but there was an option there that I didn't see. Wait, but let me just see this, okay? Wait, huh? Okay. I think I do, and if I do, I think if you wanted to skip the final one, you should go to the cheat menu at the start of the game. Then let me return to the sanctuary. Can you not save right before activating the artifact? Like the cheat book. Okay. Okay, what cheat book? Like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about this, maybe? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Leave the Citadel, go to the building you started the game in. Okay. Oh, no, it's not here. Okay. Proceed. Okay, what book? Can you guide me? Like, okay, let's try that again, I guess. Outside Citadel? Don't you mean beyond Citadel? Okay. Beyond touching grass. Start game tutorial, leave building. Go to wasteland with a few enemies, arrive at Citadel. Wait, I have to like go back all the way to the beginning of the game? Or can I just do this? Like, can I just do this, or do I need to start yet another game? Because I'm not doing that. Like, if I need to do that, then I'll just see what the ending is and then relate it to you guys. Like, I'm not doing all that. I'm sorry. You gotta enable the cheat book. Okay. Yes, you do this. Okay. You can just walk your way back. Okay. Let's try this then. Sorry, I'm bad at explaining. It's okay. So I'm guessing you're talking about this building, right? Now, what cheat book are you talking about? Where is it? Is it that one? Wait, Eska is here now. What? What in the hell is this? You might not want to touch this thing if this is your first playthrough. Look for the book in the sanctuary. If you touch this thing, you might find something. Okay. All the way at the end. Like, is it this? Oh, it's not a book. I forgot. Okay. So, is it that? Is that the cheat book? Do I touch that thing? Okay. And you had an unsettling... Something has been enabled somewhere. Okay. Touch the thing next to Eska. Okay, I did. And now? Okay, I touched that. And now, what do I do? Now I think the book at the Citadel has had its functionality changed. Ah, okay. Now the loading tips book you were reading earlier has a button. Okay. Let's try that. Very carefully so the game doesn't crash. And I'll get the second ending. I feel like the messages are going to start disappearing if I don't read them soon. So I'm going to get back there and like before getting the ending, like get caught up with the messages, okay? It's kind of exciting though. There's a certain tension to doing this, you know? Hopefully it will work. Please don't say that, Ludmilla Sando Powder. Okay, think it's here. Okay. Okay, perfect. This button? Oh, perfect. Okay. Give 10 lives, unlock all tips, reset artworks, unlock all artworks, all virtues, all blessings, give 10,000. Okay. So I'm going to get back there. And now for a little bit of added tension. Like I said, I'm going to get caught up with the comments. Before doing that. So let's pause it and let's go. Doesn't mean they can't be cute and funny, lol lol lol. Mother's Basement even more because for a few months he made hating SAO his entire personality. Dude was like 10 or so vids, all about hating SAO, unhinged. Antabaka? Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty annoying and like very obsessed, you know? Lolicon, I could never. Shoulders are what I yearn for. I'm not even gonna comment on that. As I always say, why torture that core? What? Antabaka? That feeling when you will never be called enemy of all women by a kudere lolly. Brazil level? Why? Not even gonna comment on this. 4 unique beefy enemies and 4 turrets. By the way, I have another topic. It feels like it's from 2019 Reddit, but do you have any characters you could never see in a lewd way? Yeah, I was like exactly talking about this. Like, if there are any lollies you can't see in a lewd way, you know? Monster rooms in mystery dungeon games be like. Coco- what? Coconut? Serious? You guys are weaker than I expected. Yeah, Hakaze from Nishijo and Anya from Spy Okay, fair. Those are fair, son. Okay. I just cannot see Megty or Suzuran like that personally. Then you are weak. Shuni, however, Shuni will have an entire baseball team by the time she returns to her. Oh god. I don't know, I'll probably just imagine them getting railed. That's an easy question. Any character that's a literal animal, grandma, baby. You know what? Yeah, fair. Evil Bookman. No, boring? No. That's just based and correct. Okay. Iron Maidens that makes your fighting are described as having tank level armor in an incredibly compact form. Well, that explains it. Now, it doesn't have to be a lolly, just anyone. True, everything gets railed. Izara, Valkyria Chronicles. Can't think of any lolly really that he wouldn't go for, which is based. And by extension, Izara Gunter, because she is not a lolly, she can barely walk. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm just going to believe you that this is okay. Lulu's Lulu. Haven't played Valkyria Chronicles in a while. Had to look up who that was. Yeah, I guess she just feels precious. Shoot the artifacts, no. Fly away to some place where the sun never shines, wretched in nature, reap for souls bludgeoned for less. The more souls relent to the martyr's death. Explosives, is that the only ending? I'm quite certain there's two. Is that it? Bad ending, I guess. So, okay. No, cannot save, like the cheat book. Leave the Citadel. Okay, go outside. Remember, go to the wasteland beyond touching grass. Thank you. Unreal Engine 4. Okay, I can just walk all the way to the end. Oh, it's not a book. Now I think the book, now the loading chips book has a button. Everything should crash and burn. Top left button. Wow, I'm surprised they have this in the game. Me too, honestly. Oh, maybe 6.x has the weapon with the weapon that turns woman to statues. Lamau, the other button was at your feet. Lol. Petrification fetish now. Maybe. Me when I accidentally step on the destroy artifacts button and his feet were, oh my god, I just saw that. Ara ara. Bro wanted so much not to go to Brazil, he went for a cheat code. Can't see either of them because I'm not a lolicon. Uh, then that because I'm not a lolicon. Lolicon Janai, feminist this. A good reference. But yeah, now let's finally get the ending. And again, sure you're not a lolicon. Thank you, sister, for all you have done for us. Finally, we can truly rest in peace. Okay. Think he has the wild card of kings. Boku Janai, Boku Janai. You have fulfilled your mandate. And yeah, there isn't too much of a visual change in the endings, but I'm still glad I got both of them. So yeah, this was Beyond Citadel. Thank you all for accompanying me through playing this. And like the next game we're going to start, since that was the one that was determined by like the votes, is Seran Kagura Shinobi versus hard mode from the start. Like I'm going to be doing a challenge run of sorts by playing that game on hard mode from the start. That's what we're going to do after this. Wow, that's kind of anticlimactic. E todo mundo morreu, fim. Basicamente, é. Finished on schedule. He's not into uploading brains into gods. Yeah, the previous game had a similar type of ending. It's not supposed to be like bombastic and have these like sprites or CGs that tell you how the ending occurred. I think it's just meant to be like depressive, like the rest of the game. It's just left to the imagination. Like you just left to think about what you did, you know, either for good or for bad. I think that's a quite fitting end to this game. But yeah, for now, this will be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the Seran Kagura and the Trials of Mana streams, as well as, you know, the Nikkei and the unique streams, everything else, you know. Lol, you were playing this game already when I first started watching the streams eons ago. Bye. Doing it all just to destroy it all. Yeah. See you, obscure anime. Okay.